Have you ever felt that crushing weight of worry pressing down on your chest? That relentless storm of thoughts that keeps you awake at night, paralyzes your decisions, and drains your energy? You are not alone. Millions of people live in the grip of worry every single day. But there's a solution, a magic formula that has helped brilliant minds, business leaders, and ordinary people alike to crush worry, regain clarity, and take control of their lives. Today, we explore the real-life stories of those who applied this formula, transforming anxiety into focus, fear into action, and uncertainty into peace. Willis H. the ingenious engineer who invented air conditioning, once faced a situation that could have crushed him with worry. He was assigned to install a new gas cleaning system in a multi-million-dollar factory. But the system, untested under these conditions, failed to meet expectations. For a time, he was stunned, sleepless, and overwhelmed by worry. Every scenario played out in his mind, and none offered comfort. But then, Carrier applied a method that changed everything. His magic formula for solving worry situations. A method so simple, yet so powerful, that it could work for anyone. Carrier's method consists of 3 essential steps. Ask yourself, what is the absolute worst that could happen? For Carrier, this meant acknowledging he might lose the project, the $20,000 investment might be lost, he could even lose his job. Facing the worst stripped away fear. Reality replaced the unknown. Mentally accept it. Carrier reminded himself, if this happens, I can handle it. Life will go on. Acceptance releases your mind from the constant whirlwind of what-ifs and allows you to breathe again. Once the worst is accepted, ask, how can I make this better than the worst-case scenario? Carrier tested solutions, invested slightly more, and turned what could have been a $20,000 loss into a $15,000 gain. Worry clouds your mind, scattering thoughts and destroying focus. Carrier's method works because Step 1 removes uncertainty and fear. Step 2 releases emotional tension. And Step 3 channels energy into productive action. Professor William James, the father of applied psychology, said, acceptance of what has happened is the first step in overcoming the consequences of any misfortune. And Lin Yutong wrote, true peace of mind comes from accepting the worst. Facing reality doesn't make you weak, it empowers you to act. A New York oil dealer, one of Dale Carnegie's students, faced blackmail. An imposter, claiming to be a government inspector, demanded $5,000 or threatened to expose illegal practices of his employees. For 3 nights, he didn't eat, didn't sleep, consumed by worry. Then he remembered Carrier's formula. What is the worst? The ruin of his business. Can I accept it? Yes, he could find another job and rebuild. How can I improve on it? By consulting his attorney. The next day, he discovered the inspector was a crook, wanted by the police, and the crisis dissolved. Earl P. Haney had incurable ulcers and was told to make out his will. With little time to live, he made a remarkable decision. Since I may die soon, I will make the most of life while I can. He traveled the world, ate exotic foods, drank, smoked cigars, faced storms, and embraced life fully. By mentally accepting the worst, death, and improving on it by living fully, he regained his health, gained 90 pounds, and never experienced the ulcers again. Even without knowing Carrier's formula, Haney applied it naturally. Accept the worst, then act boldly to make life meaningful. Worry is not productive. It drains energy, scatters focus, blocks decision-making. Carrier's method works because acceptance neutralizes fear, freeing energy to focus clearly, solve problems, take decisive action.
Here's how you can use it in everyday life. Step 1. Analyze the worst. Lost your job? Worst case, temporary unemployment. Failed a project? Worst case, learn, rebuild, improve. Step 2. Mentally accept it. Repeat, I am ready to face this. I can handle it. Step 3. Take action. Focus on what you can control. Devise solutions. Act calmly and deliberately. Accepting the worst does not mean giving up. It creates mental peace, clarity of thought, renewed energy, better health. Worry disappears, making room for action, creativity, and growth. Carrier saved a $20,000 project and revolutionized air conditioning. The oil dealer avoided ruin and handled crisis with logic and calm. Haney regained health and vitality by embracing life fully. The lesson: worry only hinders action. Acceptance and calm thinking set you free. Try this Carrier-inspired exercise now. Write down your current worry. Ask, what is the absolute worst that could happen? Mentally accept it. I am ready to face this. Brainstorm ways to improve the situation. Take immediate, focused action. Some believe that worry prepares them for the future, but it doesn't. Worry doesn't prevent failure. Worry doesn't create solutions. Worry drains energy and disrupts focus. Action guided by calm analysis is the true path to solutions. Remember, if Carrier can save a $20,000 project, if the oil dealer can avoid ruin, if Haney can reclaim life from a fatal diagnosis, then you too can conquer worry. Worry is optional. Calm, rational thinking is your superpower. Today, decide to face the worst, accept it, and act. Your life can be free from worry. It can be productive, peaceful, and joyful. All it takes is a simple 3-step formula. Face the worst, accept it, improve upon it. Apply this formula today. Live free from worry, master your mind, transform your life.